Dark science aims to investigate what may be hidden from us, both now and in the past. We believe you have the right to question and verify all public information. Hi, this is Karma at Karma Logic Min Pixel Studios, proudly collaborating with Monica Motion Video and her dark science investigators. Today we return to Mars, beginning with images captured by satellites orbiting Mars through the years. We will follow this short slideshow with our promise to peer into the mysterious darkness. 2012. A towering dust devil casts a serpentine shadow over the Martian surface in this image acquired by the high-resolution imaging science experiment camera on NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter. The scene is a late spring afternoon in the Amazonas Planitia region of northern Mars. The view covers an area about 4/10 of a mile, 644 meters across. February 22, 2012. These crescent-shaped sand dunes are found within the North Polar region of Mars. This type of image wakes memories of aerial photos captured here on Earth. Most of us have been exposed to winter depictions of snow with trees following small stream. What do you think? Blue crater. This dramatic, fresh impact crater dominates this image taken by the high-resolution imaging science experiment camera on November 19, 2013. Researchers examined this site because the orbiter's context camera had revealed a change in appearance here between observations in July 2010 and May 2012, bracketing the formation of the crater between those observations. The crater spans approximately 100 feet, 30 meters in diameter, and is surrounded by a large rayed blast zone. Because the terrain where the crater formed is dusty, the fresh crater appears blue in the enhanced color of the image, due to removal of the reddish dust in that area. The orbiters have taken some remarkable photos over the years, like this bizarre feature. Some images are colorful, sporting strange-looking dunes and depressions. Found in the polar regions, many of these photos are spectacular. Some are hard to explain. Here we see another stunning image of an impact crater, which NASA said hit from the right-hand side of this photo. You know there is something peculiar about it, but find it difficult to articulate exactly why. This is a common theme throughout both satellite and ground imagery on Mars. We depend on, maybe blindly, sound explanations from trusted scientists, even when our mind's eye tells us otherwise. How do we verify anything said on this planet, let alone anything shown to us or said to us about Mars? It is now time for us to take the path, leading to the shadowy realms of the Age of Deception. This image has captured the attention of just about anyone who sees it. The following is a quote published by NASA: Mars Odyssey image of dual crater, which spans approximately 100 feet, 30 meters in diameter, and is surrounded by a large, rayed blast zone. They go on, if a meteorite breaks in two shortly before hitting the ground, the typical bowl shape of a single impact crater becomes doubled. The two circular blast regions intersect, creating a straight wall separating the two craters. At the same time, wings of ejected debris shoot out to the sides. However, we believe there's more to this image. It was published in 2010 before masking objects became an art form. Therefore, the possibility exists for us to at least partially unfuck what may have been altered. Maybe not easy, however, there seems to be something more than meets the eye. One of our dark science staff looked at this image and said, "I see our old friend." An old friend? Whose friend? Do we know this friend?
Yes, we do. We met him the very first time a significant anomaly was imaged and made public by NASA, the face of Cydonia.
Now that's thinking outside the box. Excellent observation. The impact crater and the face really do have strikingly similar geometry. Let's explore this idea further. The image you see now has the original down there in the lower right-hand corner. The main photo was captured, and most certainly altered, by NASA. They used this retake of the face in an effort to divert attention away from this compelling anomaly. With its release, most of the public lost interest in Mars. The planet was labeled as dry, hostile, and lifeless. Here we select, extract, and rescale a copy of just the face. Next, we paste the copy of the face onto the impact crater image. Let's see what happens. The Cydonia face fits nicely over the double crater. Blends well, don't you think? We adjust the brightness and contrast to better match our target area. That looks about right, so we will leave it at these new levels. Rotating the image will sync our perspective with the way we usually view the face. This is an excellent example of just how easily an image can be altered with simple photo editing tools. And we didn't spend much time working on blending the pasted copy of the face. Given 10 or 20 minutes more time to edit, and you would be hard-pressed to see that the image had been altered at all. In the real world, we can use critical thinking and karma logic to form questions and possible answers rather quickly. So, think about it for a moment. What are the chances that this occurred naturally? Can you imagine an object entering Mars' atmosphere, necessarily perpendicular to the ground, then divides into separate and equal parts, which simultaneously hit the surface 50 feet apart? You don't need to understand physics to grasp how improbable this explanation is. To further complicate the split-in-two theory is the premise that the result would be feature-sporting elegant symmetry and a solid wall right down the middle. There are no simple explanations for these truly anomalous features. We highlight issues which may be hiding truth in the shadows. However, we all need to verify information in this age of deception. Misinformation is outpacing real information by a country mile. We will explore this phenomenon at greater length throughout our videos. Until then, Karma Logic, that's me, and the Monica Motion Dark Science Investigation thank you for watching.